Alright, hey guys. So we got this field done today. We just got finished disking it. I'm running the 850 Versatile. The thing's a beast of a tractor. Um, yeah, we just got finished harvesting this crop here. So yeah, we got finished it today. We're gonna move on to the next field up, which is actually one of my old fields tomorrow. But tonight it's too wet, so we decided to start disking. I'm gonna do this field next. Clear up a couple slots here. Alright. We also set up the camper, and the other guys bailed up the um, wheat straw. Took a little bit of getting used to running this Versatile, but it's a nice tractor. Yep. Well, we're just working away at it here, you know. The guys, they're all kind of chit-chatting, but I said I'll just stay out and finish the disking here. Which, to be honest with you guys, I'd much rather do this anyway because this is more fun. I mean, sure, talking to the guys is fun, but at the end of the day, this is what I live for. And getting to run an old, iconic tractor like a Versatile, it's just worth it, you know? The lighting's not as good on it as some of the modern tractors, sort of some of the stuff I'm used to, but it still works, so yeah. Yeah. Just parked my camper down by the bins there. So, we're just up in there. I'm gonna be up early tomorrow. I mean, it's about 9 o'clock right now, but so as soon as we get this field done, we're heading to bed. Because we gotta get up early tomorrow to see about harvesting. Because the thing is, after we get that field done, I gotta get back to Missouri to harvest my own fields. It's a big problem I gotta have here. So, in order to do it, you know, I gotta, according to Larry, he said that we got our first field, which is that quick growing hybrid that used to be where the grain dryer was, but we got rid of all that mess and just went to a bigger system and sold the grain dryer, had it removed and sold. Since we did that, we planted a quick growing hybrid that doesn't really yield the best, and apparently we didn't even get a combine load out of it. So really, was it worth it? Probably not. But the thing was, is apparently it was enough to offset the cost of the seed. So, you know, we basically broke even on that ground, and you know, just a nice little cover crop type of thing here. So, yeah, we broke even, but oh well. There are worse things in life than breaking even. So, yeah. But I need to, like, it's great to help Jeremy out and like that, He's back from the hospital now, but he can't do anything, so all he can do is watch. And, well, he had to climb up here and teach me how to run this Versatile, because the transmission in it, it's not like a 16-speed power shift that, you know, I'm used to. Alright, but... Alright, range up. Alright. The 950's got a 903 V8 Cummins, and that thing sounds better. Like, this one sounds good, but that one sounds better. But getting to run one, I'm not complaining. So yeah, we'll just grab our hose here and we'll pressure wash this thing off here. Get her nice and clean for the night. And get the old Versatile clean. So yeah, all the stuff is out at the field out there already. So yeah. Alright, I think that's going to cover it. That's a nifty little pressure washer. I should get one for my farm. The one I have, I just have a hose, so... Yeah. Now this is going to be a hat trick to try and back this thing in. Oh wait a minute, I think I hear one of them calling me. So we'll pick up in the morning, guys. I'm gonna see what they have to say here. Oh boy. Well, morning, guys. We just got out of the camper here. We're just going to get up. Everybody else is still asleep, but we're gonna be doing some harvesting ourselves. They told us to just leave they told me to just leave the Versatile out for the night. We can take care of that later. Yeah, but, yeah, we're gonna take a walk down to the field, get some of the headlands done and stuff. This is a field that I'm gonna be familiar with because I used to own this field. So, yeah, we're just gonna take a walk. It's about 5:15 in the morning, and we're gonna walk down there. Alright, so we're here. I'm gonna fire up the 8820. It's about 54 degrees out, so shouldn't need to be warmed up too much, but we'll let her sit and idle for a minute here. Didn't give us any guff starting up, so let's take a look at this corn here. Dang, this corn's not doing too bad. I think I'll fire up the 49 or 4962 while I'm at it. Let that idle and warm up. Yeah, this Challenger doesn't have much of a cold start. It's pretty quiet. This Challenger actually is a pretty quiet machine until you actually fire it up, but we got the old Caterpillar, because it's Caterpillar powered, Cat Challenger. And we got a New Holland. Now this thing, this thing's actually straight piped. It's a New Holland T7 310 blue power, and it's straight piped, so that's pretty nifty. Here's the thing though. Since it's just me right now, doing the headlands is going to be a little bit of a challenge because the thing is I'm not going to have somebody to come and unload me, so I'm going to have to drive all the way back to the 4960 just to unload. So kind of sucks, but oh well, what can we do about it, right? But having said that, let's get to harvesting. Just before I get to harvesting, let's make sure everything's running good. Don't want to get in the head, but we'll just stand back here. Yep, everything looks to be operating good. Alright. So, we can harvest this at about 6 miles an hour with the 8820, which is nice. We also harvest it in the Challenger at 6 too, just because we figure it's a better idea to run them at the same speed, so they kind of more or less fill up at the same rate. Challenger's good for 8, but we won't run it at 8. We'll run it at 6. So So anyway, I was on the phone with Larry, and they said they started canola harvest down there on that first field, and they say it's yielding really good, better than they expected. Both combines filled up pretty quickly. They haven't completely finished harvesting that yet. But we'll have to see. I only have to play it by ear. We got a lot of wheat harvest to do in Marksville. Like a ton of wheat harvest. And while we're harvesting our wheat, we also have to do a lot of direct drilling too, which we have the seed drill, you know, so we can direct drill soybeans in. It won't be in 30-inch rows, but oh well, whoop-de-doo, right? No biggie. No biggie. This field went so much faster when we had that X9. That was a heck of a machine. I actually wouldn't mind demoing another one. Maybe demoing on 1100 with the full light package. That would be cool. Because we just had the basic light package on the X9 that we had. But so we're about 80%. What I might do is I might fire up the Challenger too, because I do have their permission. Fire up the Challenger and then pick up where I left off from there. While the 8820 is unloading. Kind of maximize myself. And then when I get full on the Challenger, then I'll switch to the 8820. We were talking and we're thinking we might actually go east-west instead of north-south. When I harvested it, I was doing it north-south. And we're full. So now, the fun part. I'll open the door up and we'll just look out the back. But anyway, but yeah, anyway, so that's our thoughts. I'll have to see if that still stands or not, but alright. make sure we don't drive into his corn. That would not be good. Now, I'm going to keep this thing to the left, because this thing does have an offset cab, so we'll keep her to the left here. So yeah, we got a 30-foot head on this combine, and it does a decent job, but the 40-foot on the Challenger does better. We had a 35 on our 9560 when we had our 9560 STS, but we were running a 45-foot with a air reel when we had the X9. Alright guys, sorry about last night. We were talking about the X9 and stuff like that, and well, basically in a nutshell, we're getting phone calls and stuff like that, so we're gonna make sure that this International's lined up, which it's lining up close enough. We're gonna take the New Holland back. We got a good part of that field harvested, which this New Holland's a little bit something different. Not used to driving one of these things. Because it's like a combine almost. But anyway, we got quite a bit of the field harvested. Hoping to possibly finish it up tonight, and then possibly hoping to finish it up tonight, and then go home tomorrow. Alright, so we got the T9 Smart Track, or Road Track, on this Brent 2596. This is the neighbors, and you know, for what we're doing with it, it's really not needed, but at the same time it kind of is it's nice to have, because it's almost like having a mother bin. Takes a lot of horsepower to run it, but it's almost like having a mother bin. Then we got the 8820 here, and then the Challenger. The Challenger blew a hydraulic line, so we gotta get that fixed. The 8820 is doing okay, but it's a little bit of a hat trick trying to run it on the grain cart. So we're thinking Jim's gonna come over. You remember Jim from when we lived in Marksville. Jim's gonna come over with his S780 and give us a hand. So we're gonna lift this up, put the auger out. We're gonna drive over and unload into the gravity wagons here. We're not gonna try and unload into the grain cart because it's a bit of a hat trick. Make sure we don't hit nothing. Whoa, too far. I'd like to put it right in the middle of the gravity wagon. Alright, so we got it going good. 4960's earning its keep. The T7's earning its keep. So yeah, this the Challenger's going to be out of commission for a moment, because if we can't, well, basically how we got it over here is we just dragged it with the T9. But basically this whole left side for the front and rear axles are locked up. So that's a bit of a problem, but whatever. So Jim's going to come over with his S780. Anthony's probably going to come with one of his combines. He just recently purchased another combine. Well, I'm not sure what combine he's got, but he said it's something huge, so. Jim and Anthony are by far the largest farmers of the area. So he's probably got a 790 or something like that. Alright, that's empty. Yeah, there's only 32 bushels in the combine, which that didn't take long to empty. So the theory is that it might be a S790 or something like that, or it might be a 780. Who knows? But in a nutshell, we're not going to be using the Challenger and the 8820 anymore for the night, for the day, just because. Wait, leave that running actually. We should probably shut the 8820 down once we move it over here. So yeah, we all stopped for lunch around noon, and we're all just kind of relaxing now, waiting for the other combines. We could run the 8820, but thing is you can't unload on the go with the 8820 because the auger just goes over that grain cart by an inch, so it's not the best thing in the world for it. You gotta think about it here. We got like a 40, almost 50-year-old combine, and we got a brand new grain cart, so you know, to each their own. But we'll be just kind of sitting around here waiting till Jim and Anthony show up with their combines. So we'll be back. Alright, I think I hear somebody coming. I thought I heard a combine coming. Not sure. Oh, yeah, somebody's coming. Who's this? This is Jim with his 780, I think. Wait, is that a 780? Yep, it's a 780. So that's Jim. Alright, we're gonna let him pull in, talk to him, see about what he's gonna do. So yeah, we'll be back. Okay, so we're just waiting on Jim here. He's already gotten started. He's done a pass. So, oh, somebody's coming up the drive. Is that Jeremy? That's Jeremy's truck. Oh, hold on a minute here. Whoever it is, they got a 45-foot draper. Hold on, let me check this out here. Alright, so this is Jeremy's farmhand. He brought in a 45-foot draper. This was for Anthony's combine. I'm not sure what he's running, but he must be running something big if it's going to be a 45-foot draper. Jim's going away with his 780. So let's see. Holy smokes, Jim's almost full already. We'll have to see. Wait, here comes a combine. What is this thing? Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? No way! Anthony bought an X9? No way! Oh man. That's an $800,000 machine for a base model. Holy smokes. Alright, well, let's talk to him for a minute. Alright, so I talked to Anthony and he said he'd let me do a pass or two in the X9. So, this is incredible. I asked him how did he afford it, and he said that he ended up having a good crop and he ended up getting above average price for his one combine because he had a couple combines. I forget exactly what all he had. we went and checked out his farm the one day, but man, this is too cool. I never thought I'd ever be able to run one of these things again. I mean, it doesn't have the air bar on the header, but still, this is too cool. This is way too cool. But we're getting a lot of stuff done. We're doing 8 mile an hour in wheat. So we're doing pretty good. With the 2 combines, it's going to be no time at all. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to switch sides here. And that way it keeps us more so we're not turning around as difficult. Alright. So we got Jim over there unloading. We're already 50% in this X9 here, which we're probably going to stop and then let Anthony run the X9 because it technically is his combine. And then I'll probably be running grain cart, and then Jim and Anthony will both be going. Gonna be going good. This is just the not 1000. This isn't the 1100. He said basically he went for a X9 1000 standard grain tank. He did go with the signature light. He did go with the signature or premium lighting package, that is. So alright, so we'll shut her down here. Now we're gonna run over. I'll be right back, guys. We're gonna get everything sorted here, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're just going down to the end here to unload Jim. We just got done unloading Anthony. This is too cool. Also, I made a bit of a boo-boo. I accidentally didn't turn straw swath off. So yeah, he's got a windrow of straw there. On both sides that I did. That's just lovely. But we're gonna slow her down here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't hit the combine. I was trying to get my cruise control set here. It's been a hot minute since I've done grain cart while unloading on the go. It's been since bean harvest of last year. Well, we'll just unload him here. And is he empty already? He might already be empty. He's only really got one more pass to do, and then he can move over to the other side. So we got 1,100 bushels in the tank. Let's catch that X9.
hold on. Is he cutting on a diagonal? Yes, he is. Anthony. Hold on, let me call him up here. Alright, guys, so we're just finishing up here. Had to talk to Anthony about going straight up and down, so didn't really record the rest of harvest, but we're gonna, they're doing a weird setup here, having the X9 unload into the 780 and having the 780 load into the grain cart. Don't ask me, but it works. But now that we got the field harvest, we got wheat harvested, everything like that. You can start to pack up. I'm gonna be packing today for the rest of the afternoon. Then we're gonna go into town, have a few drinks, stuff like that tonight, and just kind of get to talk and like that. See how everything's been with me, everything like that, because the guys are wondering how I've been. Then we're gonna pack up early in the morning, and then we're gonna go back home to Marksville. So, or not Marksville, but Missouri. So we're gonna shut these combines down here, and unload the grain cart and call her quits for the night. That grain cart's just about full, so that'll probably do all 4 gravity wagons. But so yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. It's a bit of a longer one, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.